Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook, where you're gonna find the best community in all of crypto. In today's video, we've got indicators showing that XRP is on the verge of a major breakout. So guys, without further ado, why don't we get to it? So guys, right at the beginning, I'm going to ask you, would you hit the like button down there? Because what happens is the algorithm picks that up and it actually pushes this information out to as many people as possible. And it makes a big difference for the channel. And that would be absolutely fantastic. So guys, lately we have been hearing some rumblings towards some bullish sentiment for XRP, and especially since earlier this week, the court has indicated that secondary sales of the LBRY token do not constitute securities, and that it will be a major deal. And in fact, you have got some technical analysis and legal analysis folks out there saying that when Ripple wins this case and XRP secondary sales are designated to be non-securities, it could send XRP off on such a major bull run that we could literally be seeing thousands of % increase from where we are today. Just take a look at this article right here. And guys, look at this title. XRP price prediction as Ripple lawsuit set to conclude in 2023. Can XRP reach $10 if Ripple wins the case? Guys, what we're talking about, if that happens, is practically a little over a 20x from where the price is right now. Now, just take a look at what this is saying here. The XRP price, and by the way, just look at this beautiful chart. I mean, we are seeing that we are on the cusp of a major move, and a lot of TA folks are calling for that. XRP price has risen by nearly 5% in the past 24 hours, reaching 42.5 cents. In fact, guys, I think it even touched over 43 cents after a week in which Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse predicted that the firm's lawsuit with the SEC will end in 2023. The altcoin's current price represents a 10% gain in a week and a 20% rise just in the last 30 days, pushed upwards by the market expectation that the aforementioned case has entered its end phase. Indeed, with all existing briefs having now been filed, it seems XRP holders as well as Ripple and the SEC are mostly waiting for the judge to reach a decision. And assuming that this is a favorable one for Ripple, i.e. that finds XRP as not a security, then XRP could rally massively, surpassing its current all-time high of $3.40 and hitting new highs. XRP price prediction, $10 right here if they win the case. So here's XRP's charts point to some positive momentum. Its relative strength index in purple down here has risen very close to 70 in the past few days, an indicator that the optimism surrounding the Ripple case has injected some extra buying pressure into its markets. Now just take a look down here. At the same time, XRP's 30-day moving average red has turned upwards its 200-day blue, which signals a potential breakout, especially if the shorter-term average overtakes its longer-term counterpart. Guys, they are calling for a major move up the charts right about now. And we have watched this happen in the past where XRP has just tinkered along, where it was consolidating for an extremely long time. And then all of a sudden, bang, such massive blow-off candles. It is truly something to behold. Now, just take a look at this title right here. And I love this title because you guys have heard me talk about this compressed spring. Well, listen to this title. XRP price like a coiled spring in anticipation of SEC verdict. The XRP price is making yet another attempt at breakout from its symmetrical triangle pattern. If successful, a sharp upward movement could follow. Positive XRP news in the form of a Ripple versus SEC case resolution could assist this outlook. And now, guys, listen to this next paragraph down here. In a January 30th appeal hearing in the LBRY versus SEC case, a United States judge gave a summary judgment and decided to limit the SEC's oversight in secondary crypto markets. This could have a positive effect by setting a precedent for the securities law that could then be used in the Ripple versus SEC ruling, since the latter uses the vague secondary market terminology in its Ripple case. Moreover, the London-based IG Bank published an article on the Ripple Labs versus SEC case stating that its outcome could see the XRP price soar and benefit the cryptocurrency market at large. Guys, we know that if we get that decision between now and the end of May, that we could see some amazing blow-off tops that are really going to leave people in the dust who have been waiting on the sidelines thinking, yeah, but I don't know. I'm telling you guys, the day's going to come where it's going to take off like that, and it's going to be like a jet engine on a drag track. Boom! It is just going to fly. And most of the people that are sitting there on the sidelines waiting to see just what will happen are truly going to miss that major move. Now, just take a look at this one right here. Ripple versus SEC case. Legal expert outlines how Ripple win could impact XRP price. The ongoing legal battle between blockchain firm Ripple and the Securities Exchange Commission is projected to impact the general crypto market. Absolutely, guys. Whatever decision comes down here, my belief is that it is going to have massive impacts and potentially for decades to come, similarly to what the Howey test has done. I mean, that case was heard back in the 1940s and it's still having impacts today. I think this case is going to have those kind of impacts. In this line, XRP token price performance is among the most monitored elements. Ahead of the summary judgment, the crypto community has been using another almost related case to gauge what might happen to XRP. In particular, the case between the SEC and the blockchain-based sharing platform LBRY has offered possible outcomes in the Ripple case. In the matter, the SEC sued LBRY for offering its LBC tokens without registering with the regulator. Notably, a United States judge ruled LBC tokens are only considered securities at the time of direct sale. It's worth noting that the SEC won summary judgment in November last year when each LBC token sale was labeled as an investment contract. However, in this latest ruling, SEC hoped to regulate the secondary market and stop LBC tokens. Interestingly, the decision saw the value of LBC soar. In this line, lawyer and crypto sector commentator Bill Morgan stated XRP could replicate the same price trajectory if SEC loses the case. Now, guys, think of it this way. Even in the LBRY case, where they actually came out and said, yeah, you are selling an unregistered security, the secondary market of sales of the LBRY token were deemed not to be securities. That has a massive impact for you and I as retail purchasers of XRP off the secondary market. So even in the situation, if Ripple actually loses and they find that, hey, look, yeah, when you were selling those initial batches of XRP, that was a securities offering, and they end up having to pay a fine, but the secondary sales are not impacted by that decision and they're non-securities, I'm telling you, you are going to watch XRP absolutely blast off. Now, in the LBRY thing, it went literally 156% LBRY token after it was decided that, hey, the secondary sales were non-security. With this compressed, coiled up spring, as that article is saying, when this one lets go, I think what we're going to see is such a massive blow off top that we are probably going to exceed previous all-time highs, and perhaps we could even touch, like this first article was saying, that $10 amount right there, and we could potentially reach something like that in an initial massive move, and that would be amazing. We are literally talking thousands of percent increase from where it's sitting right now today, and it would truly be monumental. Now, just take a look over here. It's talking about this could more than double. If Ripple wins versus SEC, XRP price could move more than double, and here's why. Now, this is John Deaton, and he's saying John Deaton scored a massive, significant victory for the entire crypto industry, the XRP community, as well as Ripple yesterday. As Bitcoinist reported, Deaton appeared as an amicus in the remedies hearing in the litigation between LBRY and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. The attorney managed to elicit from the SEC live and on tape that it does not consider secondary sales of the LBC token as securities. In addition, the New Hampshire District Court judge confirmed that he would clarify in the final remedy that he does not rule on the secondary market. For LBC token, this meant massively good news, as the previous ruling would have jeopardized the token's existence independent of the LBRY company. Now think of this, guys. XRP can exist without Ripple. There are 7,000 other companies, other organizations, I should say, that are utilizing XRP and the XRP ledger. Accordingly, the price of LBC responded extremely bullish yesterday. After the news became public, the price rose up by 155%. At press time, LBC stood at just about 2.5 cents here, still recording a whopping spike of 120%. Well, guys, what do you think would happen to XRP if we got a decision that was the same as that? It would be absolutely monumental. We are talking about a total explosion. You think 155% in one day? Look, guys, you'd probably see 200, 300% in a day, and more likely the next day, another 100, another 200%. I've seen major moves in a bull run like that and watch candles just go bang, bang, bang. And I believe that when we see this case get decided and that the secondary sales are deemed to be non-securities, that we are going to see such a price explosion in XRP that yes, we will probably reach this $10 figure like what this article is describing, and it is going to be truly amazing. And those guys that have been poo-pooing XRP all this time are literally going to be eating dirt when this thing finally takes off. And guys, we're going to blow past the moon and smash into Jupiter. It is going to be absolutely amazing. That is what I genuinely believe. That is my opinion of what I think is going to happen. And I certainly want to see you there in the winner's circle, because I'm telling you what, it is going to be one of the best rides that we've ever had. So guys, let me just take a few seconds to talk about our coaching program for those who don't know. With this next bull run coming up, you are definitely going to want to have your plan in place. And what our coaching program is, that is where you and I can meet personally one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, we work together to develop your exit strategy. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals. We can even help you get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that will really help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigital.outlook.com, and we'll get y'all booked in. So guys, as always, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video. Now, I want to invite you to join the conversation and drop your comments right down there in the comment section. Open it up to the community and start a discussion. Now, many of you know that I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice, but if you found value in it, if you'd hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And hey, don't forget to hit the notification bell down there so that you don't miss out on any of the videos that we're uploading. And if you're one of the thousands of people who have been watching these videos but you haven't yet subscribed, would you do the channel a favor and join this community? We'd really love to have you on board. So In the meantime and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.